Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from an update on the after effects of Eminem winning the rap hole in 2021 that many on platforms like Twitter are still struggling to get over, which we will get to later. We also have 50 Cent and Diddy's drama due to a report on Diddy and 50 Cent's ex allegedly dating, and we also have another one on Diddy, who got called out recently for an open letter to corporations in the United States that's led to the hip-hop mogul getting dragged on social media. And before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with 50 Cent reacting to recent rumors about Diddy and his ex, and 50 shared this report that goes with the caption, 50 Cent's baby mama spotted out with Diddy, and this was his reaction. Nah, me and Puff fight over business-ish. If he liked the girl, he liked the girl. I don't give a toss. And for some, this is not the reaction that was expected from 50. 50, so you're not gonna poke fun at Puff or clown him and throw shots? This should be fun to see how long you last. But on the other end, some believe this response shouldn't come as a surprise. Don't the media know that 50 or PIMP, he wrote a song about it, LOL, and co-signed by the Dogfather himself. And some have used this moment to spit some more PIMP game. It's funny when people make a big issue because someone else is with your baby mama like nobody already hit her. It's a line that you wait in, everyone hitting them all. So translation, it's now Diddy's turn. Drama aside, many chose to dwell on Diddy's outfit like this. I'm more concerned with the width of Diddy's shirt. And moving on to the next point, the weekend wasn't the best for Diddy after his letter to corporations resulted in a backlash where he was called out for hypocrisy. And it started with this: "We're done letting corporations manipulate our culture into believing incremental progress is acceptable action. If you love us, pay us. Here's my letter to corporate America." And here's an excerpt from the letter to give you an idea of what Diddy was ranting about. "We demand that corporate America reinvest an equitable percentage of what you take from our community back into our community. If the black community represents 15% of your revenue, black-owned media should receive at least 15% of the advertising spend." And just to give you the heads up, Diddy published this letter on a media platform he owns, Revolt, so you get an idea of what this is about. And users on social media weren't about to let Diddy slide with this one based on history, hence viral reactions like this. The entire 90s Bad Boy Records roster reading this right now, and people didn't pull their punches. Diddy, you are corporate America. I swear to God, why are billionaires so good at trolling us? Perhaps a lot of time has passed since the drama from the 90s from Diddy's perspective, and some people are asking, bro, you thought we forgot? And Mace was brought into the conversation in no time. Free Mace, brother. You can't lecture corporations when you've stifled a black brother. Allow Mace to own his own records. Take a reasonable price, otherwise you ain't different from these corporations manipulating artists. To give you an idea of what this user is talking about, back in January 2020, after Diddy's Grammy speech about how artists must take back the power, Mace dropped a lengthy response to Diddy, detailing how he manipulated him when he was 19 to buy his publishing for $20,000 and now refuses to sell it back even after he offered $2 million in cash because it didn't match the offer from the European guy. And that essay from Mace ended with this conclusion: "This is not black excellence at all. When our own race is enslaving us, if it's about owning, it can be about us owning each other. No more hiding behind, in quotes, love. You changed? Give the artists back their cash so they can take care of their families." So of course, this turnaround of Diddy now talking about corporations manipulating the culture led to more viral reactions like this. A depiction of Black Rob, G-Dep, Mace, Loon, and Shine, and a user expanded on this meme with "Put Shine twice, man did 10 years then got deported." And this didn't stop, some users put up receipts like this, proof that Diddy will literally say anything, and it goes: "Diddy on DJ Khaled's Father of Facade album. You made your Chronic, you made your Life After Death, you made your No Way Out, you made your Illmatic." And overall, here's one that sums up the backlash in reaction to Diddy's letter. Ironically, this is a letter that should be penned to you, Mr. Corporate Combs. Moving on to the next point today, it's been hours, but many on Twitter are still struggling to accept the fact that Eminem was voted the greatest rapper alive in a poll that attracted over 1 million participants. And after rap dropped, and in case you missed it, with Eminem is the winner of Rap Madness 2021, it was just like this user stated: "Great, I love seeing you all cry cause Eminem won. Next poll with him, please." Of course, we marinate our steak with these tears on this channel, and the cries still continue. How does a white man win a contest of all black men? This is discrimination in its purest form. Another user doing damage control shared this with the caption, "The people who voted for Eminem." Another one, "This seems like discrimination somehow." Another one, "White supremacy at work once again." And the next one sums it up. All these crybabies saying Eminem is not relevant now have to come up with 10 different excuses, laughing emojis. But the color excuses have been torn apart, so perhaps they need to get more creative since we have the facts on our side and more fans are speaking out like this. Eminem's fans in Africa alone are in millions. If you doubt, come over to Africa and say something negative about him. You will now know what I mean. It's only in the United States that you make it about color. Here we just see talent. Majority here see him as their number one. But over to you guys, comment below and see you on the next one.